What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Fantasy Football Clowns podcast. I'm your host, Meej, and today I'm going to be talking about the news that Justin Fields is the starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears for Week 3, and the impact that it's going to have on not only the football world, but the fantasy football world. Now, before we begin, I'm going to quickly ask you to please hit that subscribe button, as currently 80% of you guys aren't subscribed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and I say we jump right in. So, Justin Fields, the incredibly talented rookie quarterback, has finally beaten out Andy Dalton for the starting job. Yes, sure, it's probably due to the injury that Andy Dalton sustained, but we all felt that this move was going to come sooner rather than later. So, my suggestion is that you should pick up Justin Fields for his matchup against Cleveland, as I believe that he is probably going to have the same value as Jalen Hurts, just because of the mobility and just he's not a bad passer. I mean, he's shown out, and he hasn't shown out. He's been pretty good in the limited action that we've seen him play in. He faced a really difficult LA Rams defense week 1, and he had that one rushing touchdown. And yes, it was just a small sample size, but he just shows you what you can be excited for. They face a pretty okay Cleveland defense this week. I think that we could actually see 22 upwards points for him this week. But what does it mean for guys like Allen Robinson and Darnell Mooney and David Montgomery? Now, I think David Montgomery's value takes a hit a little bit depending on how the goal line carries get worked out, because I'd imagine Jalen Hurts is going to run some plays similar to Lamar Jackson in the Ravens offense, in which that he will do some like play action, run it in himself kind of things. But what can we expect to see from Allen Robinson? I think that this actually helps his value, as Andy Dalton didn't really live up to the hype, didn't live up to the expectations in the also limited Week 1 and Week 2 action we saw him in. I mean, sure, he started and played most of the games, but 2 weeks isn't that large of a sample size. I think that this actually helps Allen Robinson's value as a safety blanket, and I also think it helps Darnell Mooney, as I'd expect Justin Fields to get used to the offense quite quickly and start looking towards both these guys' ways. That's going to pretty much do it for today's episode. I'm going to keep it short. I got another one coming out soon. Check it out. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.